will come up as a recording later on, so you won't see the 12:25 at Towcester here in the next few moments. And there is a 12:20 at Fontwell, where Bishop Woolstan is 8-11. Here at Leopardstown, two horses absolutely dominate. Alvisio Ville, guess what? Trained by Mullins, and Ordinary World. Let's go to Gary on track. Merry Christmas to you, Gary.
Yeah, season greetings, Matt. Welcome to the party here at Leopardstown. 4 wonderful days about to get underway. Unfortunately, not in the weather we would have liked. It's tipping down with rain here now, actually much heavier than it was when we spoke to you on Racing News earlier on. Ordinary World, I thought, was very interesting in this. He ran a blinder on his racecourse debut at Navan last month when finishing third to Willie Mullins' dual bumper winner, Milshawn, who'd also finished second to No More Heroes in a bumper. But I think it must be a pointer to the regard that this Alvisio Ville is held in, that he's so strong at the top of the market here. First time out for Mullins today, 15-8 on here on track. Early offers around about the even money mark were hoovered up. He's a lovely big tall horse there. You can see him, the grey horse, just a little bit edgy in the parade ring if you were nitpicking, but if he has the talent to go with his looks, and the betting suggests he might, the others could be in trouble. Here's Descal.
Beginning the run now to take them to the first, and Bailey Cloud on the near side disputing the lead with Railway Rule and Angus towards the inside. On the stand side is Boet Sublime, and in between horses then comes Alvisio Ville. Also close up between them Scorpion Wells as they make their way up now to pass in front of the stands, and Railway Rule on the inside in company with Bailey Cloud, being followed by Angus towards the inside. These are tracked by Scorpion Wells. Alvisio Ville, the grey, just on the inside of Boet Sublime, and these are being followed by Ordinary World, who's just racing on the outside of Morge Tammy as they go now towards the second flight, taking them on away from the stands. And the leader is Railway Rule, Bailey Cloud in second, Angus. Alvisio Ville is next, with on their outside Boet Sublime. These are being followed by Scorpion Wells with Morge Tammy towards the inside. Then comes Ordinary World, being followed by Sarwistan. Easy to Find is racing next as they go out over this flight. Kennedy Castle, followed down the far side by Fishrack. As they go now to swing into the back straight, they've 10 furlongs ahead of them, and Bailey Cloud now moves through under David Casey to just pick it up. From in second place, Railway Rule, Brian O'Connell. Then comes the grey Alvisio Ville, Paul Townend on the outside of Angus, and these are being followed by Boet Sublime with Scorpion Wells on the inside, tracked by Ordinary World. So they're racing on now down the far side. Bailey World, and alongside now back up on the outside Railway Rule. Little between the pair, followed by Angus, Alvisio Ville, Boet Sublime and Scorpion Wells, being followed by Ordinary World. As they now approach the first of the flights down the far side, number 4. Little to choose between. Bailey Cloud on the inside of Railway Rule. Angus, Alvisio Ville and Boet Sublime, followed by Scorpion Wells as they go out over that flight. On the outside comes Ordinary World, and then comes Morge Tammy just tracking them with Sarwistan. And behind Sarwistan, Kennedy Castle. Right across from the stands, little to choose between the two leaders. Bailey Cloud and alongside Railway Rule. Angus is next, Alvisio Ville and Boet Sublime. And these 5 are being followed by Morge Tammy, who's improved just a place or so on the inside. And tracking them, Ordinary World just on the outside of Scorpion Wells. Sarwistan is next, and then Kennedy Castle. They clear that flight and head now to make the turn. That'll take them out of the back straight, but long before they swing out of the back straight, Bailey Cloud and Railway Rule, followed by Angus, Alvisio Ville and Boet Sublime. Scorpion Wells is next, with on the inside Morge Tammy, and then comes Ordinary World and Scorpion Wells, Sarwistan, and tracking that group is Kennedy Castle.
They're coming out onto the track proper at Fontwell. Won't be long, Fontwell.
Just the leader, half a length in front, Railway Rule, Angus. The grey in between horses, Alvisio.
Coming into line, Fontwell.
Sublime is after them towards the outer. Beginning now to make the run for
Fontwell.
The final flight, and Bailey Cloud is the leader for David Casey, a couple of lengths in front. Alvisioville and Paul Townend. Boet Sublime improving on the outside, and they're followed into the straight by Angus and Ordinary World with Sawistan. They're on the run to the final flight, and Alvisioville comes there in the centre now to pick it up with, on the outside, Boet Sublime. They're followed by Ordinary World as they come down to the final flight in the opener of the Christmas festival. It's Alvisioville at the final flight, pings it in the lead. Bailey Cloud second, and then Ordinary World. And on the run up towards the finish, it is Alvisioville, and Paul Townend is going to get Willie Mullins and JP McManus off to a winning start. Fine debut for Alvisioville, clear. Bailey Cloud, Angus, Ordinary World. Fifth home will be Sawistan.
We might have just seen something special there. Alvisioville at 1-2 is your winner at Leopardstown, 1-2. Now, Bishop Woolston, the favourite at Fontwell, is in.
Smoke alarm weekly, or ask someone to check it for you. Oh, obvious dangers. Stub out cigarettes.